So, good evening, everyone. Hope everyone is doing good. Good evening, Kuldeep. Good evening, Rashid. Hello, everyone. Yeah. Good evening, Shibham. Jay. Great. So, hope everyone is doing good, right, guys, right? So, guys, till the previous session, we have discussed about why we need a program, right? In order to store data, in order to process the data, we need to write a program, okay? And in order to process the data for the future use, what we need? We need to use a variable or any other data structure. Here we are discussing about variable. So we have stored the data in a variable, and after that we have processed the data, right, everyone? So in the today's session, we will discuss about control statement. Okay, what is control statement, and why we need control statement, and what are different type of control statements. So yeah, hello everyone. Good evening. Good evening. Okay, great. So let's start our today's session. Let me share my screen. 1 minute. Yeah, share the screen here. Yeah. Okay. So I think my screen is visible, right, everyone? Yeah. So here, yeah. Give me 1 minute. After that, we will start. Yeah. So, guys, in the today's session, we will discuss about control statement. Okay. So, what happens? We know key the entry point of the execution of the program is what? Our public static void main. After that, our program execute in a sequential order. So here I have written this point in Java. Okay. Yeah. 1 minute. Yeah. Yeah. So in Java, what happens? Default execution flow of a program is what? Sequential in order. First, we start from the public static void main, and after that we execute each line in a sequential order. But sometimes we may want to jump from one line to another line. We may want to skip a part of the program. Sometimes we may want to execute a part of the program again and again. So to solve this problem, Java provides control statement. Okay, every language provides control statement. Here we are discussing about Java. Okay, so here you can see in the diagram in this. So here we have three type of control statement. The first one is my selection statement, then iterative statement, then jump statement. Okay, inside selection statement we have if statement and switch statement. Okay, similarly inside iterative statement we have while loop, do while loop, for each loop, and after that we have a jump statement and a break, continue, return. Okay, so first we will discuss about selection statement. So guys, what happens when you have given, when you have to take a decision, okay, when you have given two options or more than two options, and among those options you have to just choose one option among them, okay, then you have to go with if else or if else if statement. That is my selection statement here. Here you can see in the diagram also. Here, this is a boy here, right? So here what he's thinking, he has to take a decision whether he has to carry the umbrella or not, right? So here he is making the decision on the basis of the weather, right? If it is raining, if the condition is true, if this condition is true, then he will bring umbrella with himself, okay? And if this condition is false, that is outside there is no rain, okay, it is a sunny weather outside, then this condition is false here, and he will not carry the umbrella with himself, okay? So here this boy has to take a decision, okay? So when in the program, when in the problem statement we have to take a decision, we have given a multiple options, and among a multiple option I have to choose only one option, then I will go with selection statement. So the first selection statement is what? If, simple if else, okay? So first let's discuss about if else. Like when we will use if else, when we have given two options, okay? When we have two option available, and among the two option I have to choose just one option, okay? I have to choose just one option, then I will go with if else selection statement, okay? So here this is a syntax of if else. Here we have to use if keyword, after that round bracket, inside the round bracket I have to write this condition, okay? And here the condition will give me the result as true or false. If the condition is true, I will execute the code inside this curly bracket, inside the body of the if block, okay? And if the condition is false, if this condition is false, then I will not execute the code inside the body of the if block. I will go to the else part. I will go to the else part and I will execute the body of the else block, okay? I will execute the body of the else block. So here again, when we have two options available, and among the two options I have to choose just one option, I have to go with if else, okay? So let's take one example. Before taking one example, here I have the data flow diagram also of if else. Here you can see. So here is a start point. After that we have to write a condition, right? And if the condition is true, if the condition is true, then I will execute the code inside the if block. And if the condition is false, then what I will do, I will execute the code inside the else code. After executing the code either of the if block or of the else block, depending on the situation, after doing it, I will execute the rest of my code, okay everyone? So this is about if else. Let's take one example and let's try to discuss with the help of example. Discard this one, okay? So here, okay, this one, right? Yeah. So here what I have to do, in order to create a class, I have to right click on the default package, new, and after that I have to click on the class, right? And here I have to write the name of the class. Let's say the name of the class is if else, okay? If else. And I have to include this public static void main because I know this is the entry point of the execution, right? After that, let's take one problem statement, okay? 1 minute, yeah. So let's take one problem statement here. What I have to do, I have given one program here, write a program to check whether the number is even or odd, okay? Whether the number is even or odd, okay? If the number is even, I will print the number is even on the output screen, and if the number is odd, I will print the number is odd on the output screen, okay? So first let's take one variable and let's hold the data inside that variable, okay? So in order to hold the data, I have to create a container that is int var, and here what I will do, or you can write the name as int num is equal to, I will take the data as 7, okay? I will take the data as 7. After that, here I have to take a decision, okay? Here in the question itself, it is saying ki, hey, you have given two options, that is either the number can be even or the number can be odd, Okay, here I have two options available and I have to choose only one option among them. So I will go with if else selection statement. Okay, so first what I will do here, I will write the keyword if, and here I have to write the condition. And after writing the condition, this is my body of the if block, that is the curly bracket here. After that, here will be the else part. Okay, so guys, now we have to think of the condition. Okay, we have to think like what condition I have to write here. So in order to check whether this number is even or odd, can you guys comment in the section what basic math I have to use here? Anyone? Okay, please write in the chat how to check whether the number is even or odd. What condition I should write here? Okay, yeah. By seeing the number, you can like this number is odd. Okay, but your computer is dumb, right? You have to tell your computer key with the help of some condition whether the number is even or odd. So like most of you are correct here, 7 modulo 2. Okay, so here we have to use modulo operator. Okay, we have to use a modulo operator. Modulo operator. And window editor, zoom in. Okay, so here we have to use modulo operator. So guys, I am hoping everyone knows about modulo operator. So those who don't know about modulo operator, let's discuss that part also. Here, okay, I have written this one, right? So here you can see what I am doing. I have a number 75. I am dividing the number 75 by 9. Okay, 75 by 9. So here I will get what? 9 8 is 72. So 8 is what? 8 is my quotient. 8 is my quotient. And this 3 is what? This 3 is what? My remainder part. Okay. And in programming, how I will get the remainder part? I have to write 75 modulo 9. Okay. 75 modulo 9 will give me the remainder. 75 divided by 9 will give me the quotient part. Everyone is clear till this point? Okay, yeah. So here now I know the remainder part. Hey, I know how to find the remainder by using the modulo operator. Okay, so here if you will see carefully, if the number is divisible by like if 9 is divisible by 72. Okay, let's suppose the number is 72 here. So if 72 divided by 9, so you will get what? 8 as quotient. And if the number is fully divisible by 72, then you will say ki, hey, I will get 0 as remainder. Right, everyone? I will get 0 as remainder. So here also I have to use the same concept. Here I will write ki, hey, in order to check whether the number is even or odd, I have to use modulo. And this is my number. In this number, I will use modulo and I will use 2. Okay. And if this 2 is divisible by num, then I will get the remainder as 0 here. Okay, so this is the condition here. This is the left hand side part, this is the right hand side part. Okay, everyone. And after that, if the condition is true, if my left hand side part is equal to right hand side part, then what will happen? I will get the result as true. If the left hand side part is not equal to right hand side part, vice versa, I will get the result as false. Okay, so if this condition is true, what I will do? I will write system dot out dot println, and here I will write number is even. Okay, else number is odd here. Okay, so number is odd here, and after that here I have to use semicolon, and we are done with the code. Let's try to run the code. In order to run the code, we have to go to the run, and from here I have to hit on the run button, and you can see the number is odd here because 7 modulo 2 will give me the remainder as 1, and 1 is not equal to 0. So that's why this condition will give me false as result. And when the condition is false, That means I will not execute the body of the if condition. I will execute the else part. System will say ki, hey, the condition is false. I will not execute the body of the if condition. I will execute the body of the else part. Right, everyone? And yeah, so this is about this is a simple example of if else here. So let's come to the second selection statement. So the second selection statement is what? If else if. Okay. So when we have to use if else if here, when we have more than two options available. Okay. When we have more than two options available and I have to choose only one option among them, then I will go with if else if. Okay. When more than two options are available here and I have to go with only one options, only one option, then I will use if else if. Okay. Yeah. You can yeah, maximum number. Okay. Yeah. Sir, it is necessary to mention int num. Can we just mention only num? Okay. So if you have attended the previous session, we have explained there, right? We have discussed there what what is the meaning of this int, right? This int is giving us two information. First information is what type of data I have to store, like what will be the memory location of sorry, how much size this variable will occupy inside the computer memory. This is my first information. And the second information is what type of data I have to store inside that memory block, right? So I have to use this integer data type. Yes, you have to specify. Yes. Yes, it will occupy 4 byte. Yeah. Okay. So here we have the second selection statement that we have given more than two options available and I have to choose only one option among them. Then I have to go with if else if. So here I have written the simple syntax of if else if here. So here you can see if condition, after that the body of if, after that I have else if condition 2, body of else if, again I have else if condition 3, body of else if, and this process will continue. And this is what my else part. Okay, this is what my else part, and this else is optional also. It depends on the use case. So here let's take one example and then you will get the clear picture. But before taking the example, this is the diagram here. Let's discuss this diagram. Okay, let's try to visualize what happened here. So here you can see, okay, I am here. I will check the first expression. I will check the first condition. If the first condition is true, if the first condition is true here, okay, yeah. If the first condition is true, what I will do? I will execute the body of if, and after executing the body of if, I will not execute the remaining else if condition. Okay, I will not execute the remaining else if condition, and I will move to the end of else if ladder. Okay, and if the first condition is not true, then we will go to the second else if condition. Okay, I will go to the second condition. Again, I will check if the condition is true. I will execute the body of else if, and if the condition is false, I will go to the third condition. I will again check if the condition is true. I will execute the body of else if, and I will move to the end of else if ladder. And if the condition is false, I will go to the else part. That is my last else part. Okay, I will execute the else body, and after executing the else body, I will go to the end of else if ladder. Okay, everyone. So let's take one example and let's try to discuss. Okay, here also. So here again, I will create one project. In order to create, click on new. Sorry, I will create one file here. So class, and let's name the file as if else if. Okay, else else if, and after that let's include public static void main, because I know this is my entry point. And here what I have to do, let's take, okay, marks of 3 subject. Okay, marks of 3 subject. Marks 1, okay, let's say English. English is what? Here in English, the student got 70 marks. In Hindi, student got 60 marks. Okay. And in math, the student got 80 marks. Okay. So here, what is the program here? Write a program to find the grade of a student on the basis of 3 marks. Okay, on the basis of 3 marks, and you have to put the grade as A, B, C, D. Okay, and here the options is what? Option is if the average of 3 marks, okay, if the average of 3 marks is greater than 90, greater than equal to 90, then I have to give him the grade as A. Similarly, if the average is greater than equal to 80, okay, then what grade I will give? I will give the grade as B. Average is greater than equal to 70, I will give the grade as C here. Similarly, average is greater than equal to 60, I will give the grade as D. Else the student is failed. Okay, else the student is failed here. So here my college has a strict criteria, and if the student is getting marks the average less than 60, then he is failed here. Okay, so let's comment this part. So here guys, you can see in the problem statement I have given more than one option, and among these option I have to choose just one option. Okay, then here I will not use if else if, sorry, here I will not use if else, I will go with if else if. Okay, I will go with if else if ladder. If else if selection statement. Okay, so here are the marks of 3 students, and in order to calculate the average, I have to do, I have to add all the 3 marks, that is English plus Hindi plus math divided by 3. Okay, and yeah, we will go, we will take input, right? We will take input. Okay, please wait. So here, in order to store the marks, I am saying ki hey, where you will store the marks, guys? Here you are dividing, and you know that the average I will get is what? The average I will get is will be a decimal value, right? In order to store the decimal value, either you can use float or you can use double. By default, decimal value in Java is treated as double. So here I will take double. Okay, you can take float also. Okay, so double float here, sorry, double average here is equal to English plus Hindi plus math divided by 3.0. Okay, after that, what I have to do? I have to write a condition. If my average is greater than equal to 90, okay, what I will print here? System dot out. Please let me know, like please tell me in the comment where I'm doing a mistake here. Okay, system dot out dot println in the logical part, where I'm doing the mistake. Okay, so here grade A, this is my first condition. After that, else if this condition is not true, that is average is not greater than equal to 90 and the average is greater than equal to 80, okay, then I will print system.out.println grade B. Okay, else if, again I have to use else if for the third condition. If the average is greater than equal to 70, I will print the grade as C. Again else if the average is greater than equal to 60, the grade will be D here. Else grade will be what? He is failed. Okay, he or she is failure. So here I will write fail. So can you guys tell me I'm doing a like I'm writing the correct logic or I'm missing some part here? Okay. Anyone? Please write in the comment. Okay. Yeah, correct. So first let's run this program and let's try to find the loophole here. Okay. So here run. So here you can see let's print the average also in order to know the result. System dot out dot println average, and after that we have average here. Okay. So yeah. Okay. So here, so average is what here, guys? It is 70. So first what will happen? Okay, I know key Java execute the code in a sequential order. Okay, so first what will happen? The moment you will hit on the run button, so first JVM will find this prototype, that is public static void main, and JVM will say ki, hey, I will start the execution, like the compiler will say ki, hey, I will start the execution from this point. So system will start the execution from this point. First, line number 12 will get executed, line number 13, line number 14 will get executed. And here, what will happen? Three variable, three memory block of 4 bytes each will be allocated to English variable, to Hindi, and to math variable. Okay. After that, we have a line number 16. Here in the line number 16, we have a assignment operator. This equal to is my assignment operator. So system will say ki, hey, you are using an assignment operator. So first I will execute the right hand side part first. Okay. So system will execute the right hand side part first. So here system will get 70 as the result. And system will say ki, okay, I got the result at 70.0. Now I will execute the left hand side part. So now what will happen? System will store the result inside this variable, that is average. Okay, everyone. After that, we will go to line number 21, and at 21 we will check the condition. Okay, we will check the condition here. So here the first condition is what? 70 is greater than equal to 90? No, this condition is false here. Okay, this condition is false here. So I will not execute the body of the if block. I will not execute the body of the if block, and I will go to the else if part. The next else if part. Now again I will check the condition. 70.0 is greater than equal to 80? No. Again this condition is false. 70 is not greater than 80. So again I will not execute the body of this else if part. Okay. Again I will move to the third else if. And here I have what? 70.0 is greater than equal to 70. So now this condition is true. So I will say ki, okay, this condition is true. So I will execute the body of this else if block. So I will print what? Grade C on the output screen. After printing the grade C on the output screen, what I will do? I will not execute the remaining code, and I will come at line number 36. Okay, everyone, I will come at line number 36. So you have not written anything on the line number 36. So you are done with the code, and that's why you are getting the result as 70.0 and grade C. Okay, everyone. So this is the flow of the program. Okay. Yeah, correct attitude. Correct. Like most of the people are correct here. Most of the people are correct here. So what can happen if I will just change the order of the condition? Okay, let's change the order of the condition, and then you will get the clear picture what will happen. Okay, so here this is the order. Now here first what I have done, average is greater than equal to 90. After that I am writing average is greater than equal to 70, and after that I am writing average is greater than equal to 80. Okay, and let's take the marks as 90, 80 and 70. Okay, 72 here. So again let's try to run the program. Okay, and see what output now I will get. Okay, so here the average is what? 80.666, right? The average is what? 80.6, and you are saying ki, hey, the grade is C, but according to the question, for average greater than equal to 80, you should print what? Grade as B. So here you have written the if else if part, okay, but the condition you are writing, this condition is dependent on the order of if else if ladder, okay. So here you are not writing the proper condition, you are just writing the half condition, okay. So now what you can do, okay, so here you have to write, you have to use and operator, okay, logical and like this, and here you have to write one more condition ki hey, if the average is greater than equal to 70 and the average is less than 80, okay, then I will execute this line, that is grade C. If the average is greater than equal to 80 and average is less than 90, then I will execute this line, okay. Similarly, if the average is greater than equal to 60 and average is less than 70, then I will execute this else if block, okay. So now here your condition, like your condition is not, your result is not dependent on the order of else if ladder. So now you are done with the code. Now again try to run the code, and now you can see I am getting the correct result, that is grade B, irrespective of the order of else if ladder, okay. So here again, what is this logical and here? So let's come to the sheet, okay. So here I have written somewhere, yeah. So here you can see, okay. So here you can see I have three logical operator, that is and, or, and not, okay. If both the condition, if expression 1 and expression 2 both are true, that means my whole expression is true. So here you can see true only if both expression 1 and expression 2 are true. If either of the expression 1 or expression 2 are false, then the whole condition is false. So this is logical and. Similarly, you have logical or. So in logical or, you can see true if either expression 1 or expression 2 is true. So if either of the expression is true, if either of the condition is true, then the whole condition is true. In this case, logical or. And logical not means ki if you get the result as true and you are using logical not, so you will get the result as false, okay. So true if expression is false and vice versa. If you are getting the condition as true and you are using the logical not operator, so you will get the result as false, okay. It will toggle the result. Everyone is clear till this point? Okay. So once the logic and syntax of program is known, no language, yeah, correct. Is there any, till this point everyone is clear, right, everyone? So we have if else, we have if else if, okay. If else, when we have to use, when we have given two choices and among the two choices I have to choose only one option among them, okay, then I will give then I will go with if else selection statement. If I have given more than two options and I have to choose just one option, then I will go with if else if, okay. So now you have the third this selection statement, that is your switch, okay, that is your switch. So here again you can use, like if you have given two choices, like more than two choices available and you have to choose only one among them, then you can use switch also, okay. So here you can see the flow diagram. Let's discuss the flow diagram, let's analyze the flow diagram, and after that we will jump to the problem statement. So here we have to use switch keyword. After that we have to write this condition. If we have to write conditional expression, okay. And if my condition, like if the value is matching case, okay, if the value is matching case 1, then I will execute the body of case 1, and after executing I will move out of the statement just below switch case, okay. I will execute the statement just below switch case. Similarly, if the condition 1 is not matched, I will go to the case 2. I will execute case 2. If case 2 is matching this conditional expression, then I will execute the body of statement 2, and after that I will move out of the switch case flow. Okay. Similarly, if the case 2 is not matching, I will move to the case 3. Okay, I will move to the case 3 here, and I will check if the case 3 condition is same as the switch conditional expression. I will execute the body of the case 3. Okay, after executing, I will move out of the switch case flow. Okay, and here how I am moving out, by the with the help of this break keyword. Okay, we will discuss about the break keyword also. Okay, let's take one real life let's take one practical example, and then we will get the clear picture. So here, like, yeah. Okay, so let's create one more project, one more class here, switch. Okay, and public static void main finish. So we have this class. Okay, and we have this question here. Okay, what I have to do, I have given the number of a month, and I have to print the corresponding month of that number. Okay, if the month is 4 here, then I have to print the name of the month, that is April. If the month is 3, then I have to print March. Similarly for February and January. Okay, so here I have this multiple option given, and I have to choose just one option. Okay, so what I am doing here, I am using switch case. Okay, first what I am doing, I am taking one variable, that is month, and I am storing the data inside this variable. Here I have the switch keyword. After that, inside the round bracket, I am writing the value. Okay, if this case value is matching the value of the month, then I will execute the first case. Okay, after executing the first case, this is my break statement. This break statement tells us ki, hey, you have done with the code, now there is no need to execute the remaining line. Okay, of there is no need to execute the remaining line of this switch case. Okay, so you will move out of the switch case flow. Okay, everyone, and if the case value is not matching my month value, then I will move to the second case. Okay, so here I have month is equal to 4, month is equal to 4. So this case value is what? 1 is not equal to 4, so I will not execute the body of the case 1. I will move to case this one. Okay, here the value of case is what? 2, that is not equal to your month value, that is 4. So I will not execute case 2 also. Okay, I will not execute case 2 also. I will move to case 3. Again, the value of case is what? 3 here. This 3 is not equal to the month value, that is 4. So I will not execute the body of the case 3 also. Then I will move to case 4. The moment I will move to case this one, the value of case is what? 4, and this 4 value is equal to the month value, that is 4. So what I will do, I will execute the body of case. I will print what? April on the output screen. After printing April on the output screen, I will move to the next line, that is line number 32. Here I have the break statement. So this break statement tells us ki, hey, you are now done with the code, you are now done with the switch case flow. Now you have to move out of the switch case part. So now you will not execute the remaining cases. You will not execute the remaining cases, and you will move out of this flow. Okay, you will move out of this flow. So you will move here. Okay, let's print here also system dot out dot println, and here outside switch case flow. Okay, outside switch case flow. So let's try to run the program. Okay, I have to use semicolon also here, right? So okay, so you can see the value of this case, that is 4, is matching with the value of the month. So we are executing the body of the case 4, that is we are getting the result April on the output screen. After that, we are not executing the remaining cases, and what we are doing, we are just moving out of the switch case flow, and we are printing this statement, that is outside switch case flow. Okay, and we are done with the code here. So either you can use if else if ladder or you can use switch case. Okay, first point. So the next question is, okay, okay, yeah, time and space complexity are very important based on this. Okay, yeah, time and space complexity are important. Like in the last session of the Java Essentials, I will take one program and I will tell you the importance of time and space complexity. For that thing, you have to wait. Okay, but till this point, I'm assuming everyone is clear. So like what will happen if I will, okay, and this break statement is optional. Okay, you can write the break statement, you can remove the break statement also. Let's remove the break statement from here. Okay, let's remove the break statement from here also, from here also, and yeah, and from here also. Okay, from here also. So we have removed the break statement from case 1, case 2, case 3, case 4, case 5, case 6. Now see the behavior. Now observe the behavior of switch case. Okay. So now what will happen? Again, the value of month is 4 here. Okay. The value of month is 4 here and I'm not using break statement here. So first what will happen? First, the system will execute, like it will see the switch keyword. It will say ki, okay, you are searching for case 4. That is the value of month is what? 4. So first case I will check. Case, the value of case is what? 1. That is not equal to 4. So I will not execute the body of case 1. I will move to case second, and the case second is what? The value of case second is 2 here, and this 2 is also not matching with 4. Okay. So I will not execute case 2. I will move to case 3, and the value of case third is what? 3, and this value 3 is also not equal to 4. So I will not execute the body of case 3. I will move to the next case, and the next case value, that is 4, is equal to the month value, right everyone? So now I will say ki, okay, now this case is true. I am getting the matching value, so I will now execute. System will say ki, now I will execute the body of case 4. So here first system will execute this line, that is it will print April on the output screen. After that, here I don't have any break statement. So what will happen? It will continue executing the remaining cases. Okay, it will continue executing the remaining cases. So here the takeaway is what? The moment the case is true, the moment the value of case is matching the switch expression value. Okay, after that everything will be executed in a sequential order till the point we are moving out of the switch case flow or we are getting the break keyword. So here I will print April. After that I will execute the next case also, that is I will print May. After that I will move to the next case. I will print June. After printing June I got the break keyword. So that means system will say ki, okay, I got the break keyword. Now I will move out of the switch case flow. Okay, let's try to run the program and then you will get the clear picture. So here you can see we are getting the result as what? April. That is case 4. Okay, this case 4 is true. The value of case is matching the value of switch expression. So now first April is printed. Now I don't have any break keyword. So I will move to the next case. I will print. Now I will not check the value of case. Okay, now I will not check the value of case. I will just print. Okay, now I will print May. After that I will print June, and after printing June I got the break keyword. Okay, if this break keyword is not there, then I will also print this default also. Okay, I will print this default also, but I got the break, I encountered the break, so that means I will move out of the switch case flow. Okay, so this is about switch case here. And apart from this, you can use default anywhere inside your program, anywhere inside your switch case. Okay, you can use default anywhere inside your switch case. Okay, like this. Here you can use default here also, like this, and let's try to run the program. So here it is not executing. Okay, default keyword will be executed when none of the case is true. The default keyword will be printed when none of the case is true. So here I will say ki, hey, I have total how many cases? Like the last value of case is 6 here. So what I will do here, let's take some value that is not matching here. Let's take the value of month is equal to 10 here, and let's try to run the program. Okay. So here you can see, the value of month is 10 here. So this is not matching any of the case value. So what I will do, I will print this default case also, that is int in next half. In next half is printed. After that I am going to the first case, I am printing January. Here I am not using a break statement. Okay, if I will use a break keyword, then I will move out of the switch case flow. Okay, I will move out of the switch case flow here. So here you can see first default keyword is printed. After that we are moving out of the switch case flow because it encounters break keyword. Okay everyone, so till this point everyone is clear? Okay. Okay, so here he's saying ki, hey, based on all the conditional statement, which one is best and which one is most widely used in per project? Okay, it's depend on the use case. If you are like, again I'm telling you the same thing, if you are using, like if you have given two options and you have to choose only one option among them, then you have to use if else only. Okay, you cannot use switch case or you cannot use if else. Okay, if more than two options are available and you have to choose just one option, then you can go with if else if, and you can go with switch case. And like if you don't have any nested switch case statement inside it, then try to prefer switch case because it gives us the better readability. Okay everyone, so here we have discussed the first control statement, that is if this selection statement. Now we have the second control statement, that is iterative statement. Okay, now when I can use iterative statement, so this is the point. Okay, when I have to, like I want to execute a part of the program again and again, I have to print the part of the program again and again, then I will go with iterative statement here. Okay, so first iterative statement is what? While, do, while, for. So here first we will discuss about for. So here this is our for loop. Okay, so here we are saying ki, hey, I will write some statement and I want to execute the same statement again and again. Okay, I have to execute the same statement again and again. So let's take one example. If you have to print number from 1 to 10, okay, and you don't know about for loop, you don't know how to manage control statement, so what you will do, first you will say ki, okay, I will use system.out.println 1, and like this you will write the system.out.println 10 times, right? You will write system.out.println 10 times like this. And if the value is from the range is from 1 to 100, then you have to write this line system.out.println 100 times. Okay, this will make our work tedious. Okay everyone, so here what we are doing, we are printing the value, like we are executing system.out.println again and again. Okay, here is the case where what I have to do, I have to execute a certain portion of the code again and again to get the desired result. So what I will do, I will use iterative statement, that is either my for loop, while loop, or do while loop. Okay, so the first iterative statement is what here? The first iterative statement is for loop, so you have to use the keyword for. After that, the round bracket. Here I have three parts, that is my initialization expression, test expression, and update expression. Okay, so here I have three parts: initialization, test expression, and updation expression. After that, this curly bracket that represents the body of the for loop, and inside this curly bracket, whatever code, whatever logic we are writing, that will be executed. Okay, let's see. Let's see first with the help of example. Okay, this one here. You can see I have taken one screenshot here. This is a keyword here. Keyword in Java, that is for. After that, the first part is what? My initialization expression. Here I have to initialize a variable. Okay, here I am saying ki, hey, int x is equal to 0. I am initializing a variable x with 0. And here I am saying ki, hey, and this is your start point. One more thing, this is your start point. This is your start point. Here you have to tell the system, like you have to tell the for loop from where you have to start. Okay, you are saying ki, hey, I have to start from 0. And the second statement, the second expression here you are writing is your conditional expression or test expression. Here you have to think ki when you have to stop, when your for loop has to stop. If you have to print number from 0 till 100, okay, 0 till 10, let's assume you have to print number from 0 till 10. So here you can see my starting point is what, 0, and my end point is what, 10. So here you have written one condition ki, hey, I will execute the for loop, I will execute the body of the for loop till this condition is true. Till the value of x is less than equal to 10, I will execute the body of the for loop. Okay, and here you have the updation part, like after what value you have to update, okay, the value of x. Okay, we will come to the updation part also. And after that, here you are adding some logic. Here I am just printing the value of x on the output screen. Okay, everyone. So yeah. For while loop, do while loop, yeah. Okay. Okay, if you are talking about a question operator, like then we have to go with the ternary condition. Okay, you have to explore that part. Okay. Yeah, we will discuss about break and continue. Please wait. So here, let's try to write one program and let's try to dry run the program in order to see like how your for loop works. Okay. So here you're saying ki, hey, again I will create one class. So new class for loop. Okay. For loop here, and you want this public static void main because this is your entry point here, and your program is what? First, let's take a simple program. Write a program to print number from 1 to 10. Okay, you have to print number from 1 to 10. So here in this program you can see what I have to do, like I have to print a certain number between certain range. Okay, that is from 1 to 10. So what I will do here, I will use for loop here, and I know I have to write three part here. Okay, three part. So in first part, when you are thinking about the first part, you have to think what will be the starting point of the for loop. Okay, from which point you have to start your for loop. So here I am saying hey, I have to start my for loop from 1 because the starting point of printing the number is what, 1 here. After that I have to tell this for loop ki hey, till which point you have to iterate. Okay, you have to execute the body of the for loop. So here I will say ki hey, I have to execute the body of the for loop till I less than equal to 10. Till the value of I is less than equal to 10, I will execute the body of the for loop. Okay, I will execute the body of the for loop here. And after that, again you have to use semicolon, and this is your third part. The third part is your updation part, that is I plus plus, or you can write like this, I is equal to I plus 1. Okay, so here you are saying ki hey, after one iteration, after executing for the first time, what will be the updated value of I? What will be the updated value of I? Okay, so here you are saying ki after the execution of the body of the for loop for the first time, what I have to do, I have to update the value of I by 1. Okay, let's discuss this part, like the flow part, with the help of the flow diagram here. Okay, so this is a flow diagram here. You can see this flow diagram. So again, I have taken one screenshot here. So yeah. So first, for the first time, what will happen? For the first time only, okay? Please try to observe, for the first time only we are executing the initialization expression, okay? Only for the first time. After that, what will happen? Your condition will be checked. Your condition will be checked. Here the value of I is what? Our initialization expression is what? I is equal to 1. And here the condition is what? 1 less than equal to 10. Right, everyone? 1 less than equal to 10. Condition is true. When the condition is true, you will execute the code inside the body of the for loop. Okay. After executing the code of the body of the for loop, what you will do? You will go to the updation part. This is your initialization part, condition part. After executing the condition part, you are saying ki, hey, I will execute the body of the for loop. After executing the body of the for loop, you have to go to the updation part. Here you are saying, hey, now I will do what? I will increase the value of I by 1. I by 1. So the new value of I will be what? 2. The new value of I is what? 2. And again you will go to the condition part. Again you will go to the condition part. Okay. Again you will check whether the condition is true or not. Yes, 2 is less than equal to 10. The condition is true. Again you will execute the body of the for loop. Again you will update the expression, and again you will check this condition, and this process will continue till the condition is false. The moment the condition is false, you will move out of the body of the for loop. Okay, and you will say ki, now I am done with the code. I am done with the code. And let's try to understand this part with the help of the dry run also. Okay, then you will get the clear picture. So here, okay, so this is your code here, and yeah, cancel, discard, switch, and yeah. So let's create one table. In order to dry run your for loop, what you have to do? You have to create a table. Okay. Let's create a symbol table. So this is my table here, and here. Let's increase the size of the font also, so that you will be able to see it. So here you are saying, hey, this is my for loop. This is my for loop. Okay. Yeah. So this is your for loop, and you're saying, hey, first I will execute the initialization part. Here the initialization part is what? Int I is equal to 1, right? Initialization part is what? Int I is equal to 1. After that, you are saying, hey, I have the condition. Okay, I have the condition that is I less than equal to 10. And after that, you have the updation part. Okay, you have the updation part here. So here, let's create one more. Yeah, one more column. Okay, so here 30. Okay, so here you have the updation part. So here first you are saying, hey, the value of I is equal to 1, right? The value of I is equal to 1. 1 is what? 1 is less than equal to 10. Okay, 1 is less than equal to 10, and this condition is true. So first what happens? You executed the initialization part. After that, you jump to the condition part, and you are checking the condition. Here the condition is what, guys? Here the condition is 1 is less than equal to 10. Okay, and the condition is true. The moment the condition is true, what you will do? You will move inside the body of the for loop. You will not execute the updation part. You will say the condition is true. I will move inside the body of the for loop, and I will print the value system.out.print, and here you will print I plus space. Okay, you will print I plus space here, and you are done. So what you are doing? You are saying, hey, I will print 1 on the output screen. Okay, 1 on the output screen. So here you have printed 1 on the output screen, and after that you will get this curly bracket at line number 12. Okay, at line number 12 you are getting the curly bracket. So you are saying, hey, I have executed the body of the for loop. Now what I will do? I will go to the updation part, this part. Now what I will do? I will increment the value of I by 1. So the updated value of I will become what? I is equal to previous value is what? 1 plus 1. So it will be equal to 2, right? So now the value of I is 2. After executing the updation part, you will jump to the condition part, right? Here the condition part is what? 2 less than equal to 10, and the condition is true, right? Again the condition is true, and again you will say ki, hey, condition is true, and the after getting the condition is true, what I will do? I will execute the body of the for loop for the second time. Again, what you are doing? You are printing the value of I. The value of I is what now? It is 2, right, everyone? The value of I is 2, so you will print 2 on the output screen. After printing 2, you are done with the body of the for loop, and you will jump to the updation part. That is I is equal to I plus 1, right? So now the value of I will be incremented by 1, that is 2 plus 1, that is equal to 3. So now the value of I is 3, and you are saying ki, hey, after executing the updation part, you will jump to the condition part. Again, the condition will be checked. 3 is less than equal to 10. Condition is true, right? Condition is true. Body of the for loop. Body of the for loop is saying ki, hey, print 3 on the output screen. After printing 3 on the output screen, again you will go to the updation part. That is 3 plus 1, right? 3 plus 1, that is equal to 4 here. Okay. Again, you will go to the updation part. Sorry, after going executing the updation part, you will go to the condition part. Again, you will check the condition 4 less than equal to 10, and the condition is true, and you will print 4 on the output screen. And again, updation will happen, and the value of I will be incremented by 1, that is 5, and this process will continue. This process will continue till the value of I is 10. Okay, and the moment the value of I will become 11, then what will happen? 11 is less than equal to 10. Again, the condition will be checked, and now the condition is false in this case. This condition is false in this case. So the moment your condition will become false, you will say, system will say ki, okay, condition is false, now I will not execute the body of the for loop, and now I am done with the loop part. I'm done with the loop part, and I will move out of the for loop, and you will get the output on the output screen. So let's print the output on the output screen. So here you can see you are getting the answer as what? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. And when the value of I will become 11, this condition will become false, and you will move out of the for loop. So here you have certain statement written, and you have to execute the statement, you have to execute the logic again and again. So you are saying ki, hey, I will use for loop. Okay, I will use a for loop. So guys, this is about for loop. In the next session, we will discuss about while loop, do while loop. Okay, and after that we will see the importance of time complexity and importance of function. Okay, if time is left here, right? And yes, in the next session also we will see this, how to take input from the user. Okay, and apart from this, there is a shortcut for system dot. Yeah, okay, yeah. Mm. So, okay. So guys, this is a like most of you are knowing this thing. So this is a essential bootcamp. Okay. So here we will discuss the basic part only. Okay. But in the last two session, like the tomorrow and day after tomorrow session, there you will get something new. Okay. If you already know about for loop, while loop, it is good. You are revising this part. In the next session, in the next to next session, please let me know like you are like again revising something or you are learning something new. Okay. So apart from this, hope I'm able to clear the doubt of for loop switch case. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Great. So this is all for the today's session, guys. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We will go to the. Okay. Yeah. We will go to the input part in the next session. Okay, guys. Okay. So what you have to do in order to mark the attendance, what you have to do, guys? Yeah. Give me 1 minute here. So here you can see the link. Okay, here you can see the link, that is this link here. You have to click on this link. Okay, the moment you will click on this link, you have to sign in. Okay, after signing in, okay, I'm not able to sign in here. Wait a second. Yeah, so after signing in, you can see the button here, that is mark attendance. Okay, so from here you have to mark the attendance, you have to rate the session, you have to, like, if you are interested in the 6-month Let's Upgrade full stack program, you can click on yes. And like if you have any suggestion, you can go with the suggestion and submit your attendance, and you are done with the submission part. After that, here I have a PPT to discuss, that is we have a 2-month workshop. Okay, in this workshop, like this workshop will happen on each Saturday and Sunday, and there this workshop will be the live interacting workshop. Okay, where you will be in the closed room. Okay, you will be in the closed Zoom call, and there like if you have any doubt related to any of these tech, okay, that is your GitHub. Okay, we will discuss about the GitHub. We will go in deep in GitHub TSA part, problem solving part. Okay, why time complexity, okay, is important, how to explore the time complexity, how to think of the solution. We will go in the DSA part. We will discuss about the Java. Okay, we will discuss about JavaScript, plain JavaScript, Excel, and you have Google, like this Google Data Studio, blockchain. What is the real life scenario, like where we can implement blockchain? Okay, so you will get a clear picture of each and every language, each and every tech here. And this is a 2 month workshop, first point. And this is a like price is very low here, that is 399. So like if you are confused ki what technology you have to choose, okay, just don't try to jump on each and everything. Okay, like in the beginning also I am also at the same point. Like first I'm learning Java, like in the comment section I am seeing ki somebody saying C++ is good, Python is good, Java is good. Okay, but apart from this, like you are just following the crowd. Okay, first aim is to first explore the part. Okay, explore the technology available here. Okay, so this is a good boot camp, full depth program here. Okay, 2 month workshop program. So here first you should explore the part. After that, according to your interest, choose one or choose two or three part, choose two or three language or tech, and explore that part. Try to make future on that part. Okay, try to explore that part, try to be good at that part. Don't follow the crowd. If you will follow the crowd, then what will happen? You will like learn everything, but at the end, like you will say ki, hey, like I'm not interested in this Java language, I'm not interested in this Python, I want to explore this blockchain, I want to like understand data visualization. So please don't follow the crowd. Please try to like explore each and every part, and you can take this full future dev subscription. Okay, and here you have the live interaction. You have any doubt, you can discuss the doubt there. Okay, we will be there to discuss each and every doubt. And apart from this, you will get the live recorded session of the future, like the previous past workshop. And apart from that, you will have the current workshop. There also you will get the live recording, you will get the doubt clearing session. Apart from that, we will discuss about what you can choose according to your need. Okay, according to your interest. And yeah, the price is all low, right? That is 399. And you will get a newsletter daily, like what is happening in the day-to-day tech. Okay, what technology is introducing in the market, what is the most demanding language or the tech. Okay, so one more thing, like if you are saying na, like we can learn Python, we can learn C++, we can learn Java. So first you should know about the basic application of the Java. Okay, Python, C++. Okay, and apart from this, uh, someone is saying about the time complexity, right? In the comment, problem solving also, right? So in order to uh, like when you see the problem, it is not like you will get the solution in one go. Okay, you have to follow certain steps. So we will discuss each and everything in this workshop. Okay, and apart from this, if you are interested in the full stack program, then you have the great opportunity. You can join this upcoming batch that will be starting from 22nd October 2022. And here we have the full stack program, that is you will learn about the front end, that is HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and you will connect your front end with the backend part. Okay, either you can use Java or either you can use Node.js. And you will see the, like with the help of the project, you will see the functionality, like how we call the API, how to fetch the data from the API, how to store the data inside the database. So these all things you will learn in the front end and back end module. And apart from this, you have the data science module. And apart from this, you have the DSA module. Okay, DSA module, where you will see how to solve a problem, like how to approach a certain problem, what thing you have to keep in mind when you are approaching the problem. Because in the question itself, 70% of the solution is given. Okay, you just have to make some observation. On the basis of that observation, you have to solve the problem. So these things we will discuss in this full stack program. Okay, we will go deep into each and every topic, why, how, what, and what is a real life example. These all things with the help of the practical implementation we will discuss in this full stack program. Okay, so this is a 6 month program. One-to-one mentorship will be available there. If you have doubt, you can ask in the live session. If the doubt is not clear, you can schedule a doubt session. Okay, there your trainer will solve each and every doubt. Apart from this, if you have any doubt related to your career, like you want any knowledge related to your career guidance, or yeah, like what thing, like I have to make career in full stack, or you have to make career in front end and development. What is the role of DSA in day to day life? This all thing we will discuss in this full stack program. And yeah, if you have the right skill set, if you have the right mindset, and if you are clear with your path, then you will get the 100% job. Apart from this, we provide the placement support. Like we will give you the company, we will like take mock interview. Uh, First, we will prepare you, okay? On the basis of mock interview, we will provide you the company, and there you can give the interview. And yeah, I have covered this point, live doubts clearing session, and you will get the certificate, okay? You will get the certificate. So this is a very great opportunity. You should enroll in this part, and like, please enroll in this part, okay? It is not like I am teaching the Let's Upgrade, so that's why I am saying please enroll. But you should not follow the crowd. Okay, you should explore each and every part, and after that make a decision. Like what tech you have to make career in. Okay, then you will be like you will be in the front of the race. Okay, so this is my suggestion. Okay, to you guys. And apart from this, yes, in the next session and the upcoming session, like we will not discuss the basic part, and we will go to the like gist of the time complexity, gist of the functions part. Okay, so guys, this is all for the today session. Hope I am able to clear most of the doubt, and thank you for joining this session. Okay, yeah, okay, and yeah,
Hey, hi guys, this is Sai Kiran.
hello, okay, yeah.
Hey, hi guys, this is Sai Kiran from Let's Upgrade, and I'm here today to congratulate you all guys for completing or like for pursuing our Essentials program in various fields what we do. And I want to tell that yes, this is amazing program what you're doing. But if you want to continue this learning and want to take your career to next level with a one-on-one personal mentorship, what we are not providing in Essentials, and also build real-time projects, then join our 6 months PGP full stack program in data science or AI/ML or web development in MERN stack or Python Django. That's it. Bye-bye.